Morning traders, in this video on March 16th, I would like to go over the power of decision point 1. This is a very important moment in your trading. This identifies the weakness of the trend. With the predictive power of the Alpha Fibonacci system, you know where this key level is days, hours, weeks, months and years ahead. All depends on the chart you trade. This morning we discussed with students that this is a brick wall. So if you know where a brick wall is, you do not enter into. If I convert this chart to 5, identical level remain. With predictive power of the Alpha Fibonacci system, you know this minutes, hours, days, weeks, months and years ahead. I convert this chart to 10. Identical level remain. This level been a brick wall for more than 24 hours. You do not enter near. In the current market conditions, you understand by looking at institutional chart. Vertical bullish rally exhausted. Powerful bullish pullback are key. Without powerful pullbacks, you are not jumping on bandwagon randomly, correct? And if you know where the end of the minor trend is, and the powerful bullish pullback play out. Bullish pullback means pullback to the downside. Only then you become interested in this market. All the details in Thursday class and modules 3 and 4. So here's identical level on pound. Pound respected this key support to the downside for 7 years. Many years in advance. You know where pound would rally from. You understand where reversal zone is. And when pound rallies, no one should be surprised. There is no good news in Europe, is there? Pound skyrockets. But it takes many years to break through this ultimate critical bright pink line. Identical level on pound. So when I work with hedge fund manager in Switzerland who trading Alpha Fibonacci system on Forex long term, that's identical level he uses. Identical strategy. But this is right now brick wall on DOW. Where DOW sold off from. So what is the beautiful news? Pullback is powerful. This is when intelligent trader coming to the screen. Look at this. Your barometer chart is running. Buyers step in. You knew this in advance. You start becoming interested in the market. You are not panicking. You're not chasing the market. You are not gambling. You're only interested in powerful pullbacks. You trade with institutions and not against them. That simplicity of the system. That's the power of your focus. You are a strategic, intelligent trader. You're only interested in becoming top 1%. You have zero interest joining the other 95. top 5% that makes it in trading, strategizing, trading the price. And when you can trade the price, you can trade anything. So when Apple comes out with the worst earnings in 13 years, and this level remains respected at 93 support, I present at hedge fund convention and I say the most important thing is not the worst earnings on Apple. The most important thing to see if this support will be respected. 2 years later, Apple doubles in value, reaches exact same level that you see in front of you this morning on DOW. So if you can trade DOW, you can trade Apple. It's a very different risk management. Identical strategies, identical rules. So when Apple skyrockets and reaches reversal zone, you knew this many months ahead. As well as you knew where to buy Apple, you demanding pullback. You're a brilliant trader who riding Goldman, JP Morgan train, correct? This is what happened on Apple. This is what happened on Apple. This is what's happening in front of you on Dow right now. You knew this minutes and hours ahead, correct? That's how intelligent trader trades. You are not speculating. You're obeying the rules. And if you want to trade it all, of course you can. Forex long term, Dow futures as day trader, Apple as investor. Alpha Fibonacci system traded globally on all instruments. And that's stunning and flawless reminder of the importance of playing by the rules. And if I convert this chart right now to 5, what do you see? Pull back in a play? We remain in very overextended plays. If you were buying at the bottom, if you are entering positions in the months of March, April, May, June, July, you understand very, very clearly the difference between buying with institutions here versus here. It is very, very close to historical high. More powerful the pullback, better your trade will be. Yesterday in the class, stunning pullback played out. It was flawless. To see what's possible when you obey the rules. We're discussing with my students that if you choose to touch overextended rally, if you understand the danger of the current market, when price comes to the bright pink line, you're moving a stop outside of break-even, you're scaling out from your position. This is a market where you must obey this level. Right now, there is nothing beautiful about this market. A whole lot of junky trades at overextended bullish rally. That's what intelligent trader understands and knows. That's what intelligent trader obeys. The highest quality trades present when you're buying the bottom with institutions. You're very well prepared for the next crash. You're enjoying buying the bottom with institutions. This is the top. So when institutions enjoying the biggest profits in the last 40 years, when top 1% becomes 40% richer, what do you do? Do you think like top 1% does? Do you ride bullish train? Or do you stand in front of bullish train? Which one is it? Nothing easy about this market. Market overextended. Understanding the danger of this, understanding how challenging this market is the most important part of your current trading. Trading range is limited, market is stuck, frozen. This is a chop we're watching. Key support remains intact. Bright pink line in front of you. If you do not know where this level is, if you do not know where critical support is, nothing good is possible in these challenging market conditions. Market's extremely high. Institutions can afford to buy this high. Are you riding bullish train with Goldman and JP Morgan? Are you obeying the rules? If you do, you're moving your stop right now outside of break-even. You knew extremely clearly. At Alpha Fibonacci support, the only option to buy from. You're never shorting into. But if you want to trade Forex, if you want to trade Bitcoin, if you want to trade stocks and options, of course you can. In the current market conditions, obey the end of the minor trend. Protect your profits. Ride institutional train. And remember, there is a very good reason why method traded globally from beginner to hedge fund manager. So if you can manage such challenging market conditions, everything else will be a breeze. We knew the only option to buy from. We knew the only option to never ever ever short into Alpha Fibonacci support. We knew since last week in March that institutions buying viciously. So if you know where buys are, if you know where entries are, you do exact same thing. And if you're trading such challenging market conditions, you simply trading smaller lot size. So here's the reversal zone in front of you right now. Do you see how I named this level? You're expecting very powerful pullback. That's the power of Alpha Fibonacci system. That's the power of the software in front of you every single day. So I'm speaking with my students. As you can see, Melvin trading not just DOW, Melvin also trades oil. Stunning, incredible work on oil. What are you seeing in front of you on DOW? Reversal zone, instant pullback, correct? Melvin knows that clearly. No matter if he trades oil, no matter if he trades DOW. Manu shared, he took 30 points on DOW. Do you understand what this means? If these traders can manage such nasty market conditions, everything else will be a breeze. This is key support in front of you right now. Do you remember this identical level on Apple? This is what intelligent trader understands. To never ever enter into reversal zone, correct? It's black and white. This is what traders trade. After struggling for years, Carlton brought his best friend to the course. Emails keeps pouring non-stop. Haltern trading for a hedge fund. What do you want to trade? Tell me. It never ends. That's the reason method traded globally. What do you want to trade? You decide. Are you trading hedge fund in London and bringing your son to the course? A 14-year-old boy can do this. A 14-year-old boy knows what he wants to do. If mom of 2 babies knows what she does during crisis, what is stopping you? Do not overcomplicate trading. With Alpha Fibonacci rules, the skies are the limit. And that's the system this morning in front of you. System traded globally on anything you choose. And that's the power of pure price for entry and alpha Fibonacci for exit during the worst market conditions. You can do this, everything else will be a breeze. You will be very well prepared for the next crisis. You will be buying the bottom with institutions. You will never, ever, ever be trading against them. Theo, stunning, incredible work. 32 points, pips on pound cat. Flawless, incredible effort. System is awesome in any market. So when Theo is up in the middle of the night in Australia, it shows you very clearly the reason. Pure price for entry and alpha Fibonacci for exits. You will never, ever, ever need anything else. I love this. 6.25 points yesterday on S&P. So take a look. This is what Theo trades. A couple of weeks in the course, trading S&P and Forex. You can trade anything you choose. You never entering into reversal zone. You are obeying the rules. Here's Ken trading Bitcoin using identical system. Identical. Here's Mustafa, Saudi Arabia, trading oil stocks. Identical system. As you see in front of you, every single day. That's it. Do not overcomplicate trading. Pure price for entry and alpha Fibonacci for exit. So here's sell-off on oil. If you know my system, you knew this years in advance. If you're a position trader or day trader, you obey these rules because you are trading with multi-million, multi-billion dollar power. You never, ever, ever trade against it. This is identical level we started this morning on Dow. Do you remember that? It's the end of the minor trend. It's identical level, identical strategy you saw on Apple. You saw a pound dollar. You see that Theo reporting on pound cat. Correct? What do you know many months ahead? What level is next? 15 on oil. It's a historical sell-off. So when oil breaks through this level, what do you know next? 15 to follow. It's exact same thing as on Apple, as on Dow, as on Bitcoin, as on Amazon, as on anything you choose to trade. And when oil reaches 15, what happens next? Shocker! Reversal zone is negative. It's a historical event on oil. You're excited, you're buying oil stocks, you're buying oil futures at the bottom. You know where the bottom is many months ahead. And when oil reaches reversal, it reverses. Do you remember what happened on Dow this morning? It's exact same, identical Alpha Fibonacci level. And when oil skyrockets, you know where the brick wall will be. It's the end of the minor trend. It's exact same level you saw on Dow this morning. Here is oil now. Spectacular reversal from zero level. Contract futures changes to now oil at 64. This was oil a year ago. You knew months and years in advance to monitor for bullish reversal. This is oil now from reversal zone, and this is Dow in front of you from reversal zone. It's exact same, identical level. It's exact, identical brick wall as you saw on Apple. Identical strategy applies to every and any instrument. Identical Alpha Fibonacci levels. So here's a reversal zone on Apple, traders. This is where Apple sold off from. This is where Apple rallying from this morning. Are you surprised? It's identical price action formations. Identical trading. Very different risk management. Charts are twins with Apple and Dow now. The only difference, risk management and trade whole time. CEO killing it. Another 20 pips on US yen USDJPY, 34 pips cumulative. Institutional level by genius. Simply making an effort. Every single one of my students who are making an effort know very, very well not to enter into reversal zone. It plays out in front of you. And that's the power of the trading room, where you see this every single day in the live markets. This was Tesla. Reversal zone 388, 2017, 2018. All plays out in the trading room every single day. So when Tesla's selling off, it's because the bright pink line, the key support, is broken. And when Tesla in free fall, you know far in advance where reversal zone buy will be. Tesla respected reversal zone for 4 years. It's been a brick wall. No matter how spectacular earnings on Tesla were, brick will remain intact. And that was Tesla. Tesla right now looks identical to Dow. Tesla sold off from reversal zone. November, December 2021, right now obeying and respecting Alpha Fibonacci support. This is your trading range on Tesla. Intelligent trader who knows Alpha Fibonacci system knows what to do. But to remind you what we addressed at the start this morning, this was identical level on Apple when Apple was at 93 5 years ago. This is Apple with Alpha Fibonacci system. An identical sell-off on Apple. An identical rally on Apple. And sell-off from reversal zone. And this is Tesla this morning in front of you. And this is Dow now. Identical price action. Very different risk management. So if you want to trade oil, Apple, Amazon, Tesla, Bitcoin, stocks, Forex options, traders trading it all over the world for the last 10 years. It is 100% your choice. What you want to trade. So if you're joining us, it's one of the smartest things you have ever done. You will be prepared very well for the next crisis. You will know where to sell the top, where to buy the bottom, no matter what instrument you trade. Is it Bitcoin? Is it Forex? Is it stocks? Is it options? Traders trading Alpha Fibonacci system globally since 2011. View students' emails I received. Thousands and thousands of emails keeps pouring. Every trader different story. Listen to the podcasts. If Brett can go from $10 an hour to $3,500 a day, if Emmanuel brought his wife to the course and his best friend, Carlton trading for hedge fund, Ken trading Bitcoin, Richard quadrupled his account since the month of December. Every single one of these traders, David trading multiple different instruments, if they can do it, so can you. Simply make an effort. Respect your money. The exact same thing Tom Brady does. When you double your demo, which is what hedge fund traders do, start trading live. Richard took his live account after doubling his demo from 3,600 to over 11,000 in a very short time. He simply obeyed the rules, and he's doing this in the worst market conditions. Do you understand that? All you have to do exact same things. Do not overcomplicate trading. Choose from package appropriate for you. Any system without software only $29.77. Any system, any platform and Ninja 8 $49.77. It's a lifetime system, it's a lifetime software, group classes, video library, modules available. Private mentoring, I have only one spot available. I hold your hand, I teach you exact same trade I taught to JP Morgan trader. Any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Dow selling off from reversal zone. Nothing else is possible, only this. And that's the power of the system in front of you every single day. Choice is yours. What you will decide to trade. Dow keeps doing exact same thing as Tesla, as Apple, as oil, as every single instrument does. Price action remains the same. Risk management, trade hold time is the only difference. Choice is yours. What you will decide to trade. And you want to trade them all? Of course you can, as traders do globally since 2011.